Welcome. This is Powerhouse Pilates. Hey, this is Powerhouse Pilates. All right, pick up a set of heavy weights. We're coming into our squats to start. So this is our last day of squats. So we have one more day of squats. All right, it's elbow to knees, down and up, down and up. Just getting warmed up here. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Push into those heels, let those knees come out to the sides. Right, keep opening up those knees, pushing into your heels when you go down and up. We're not going to do the full 100 right now. We're just getting warmed up into this. Good, just 10 more here. Good. 8, 9, one more. 10. All right, we'll just need one weight with you. Hold on to that weight, step to the back of your mat. All right, we're gonna dip down, lower the weight down, take your left arm out, walk out, row up with your right arm, reach that right arm out as far as you can, take the weight over to the left side, do a one-sided plank, left arm row, reach that left arm out, so you should come all the way into the plank line, right arm row, then take it back, alternating right side, left side, like you're doing an inchworm, but with that weight. Good, just keep alternating, side to side, little inchworms up with your weight, rowing up as you go until you come to that full plank line, and then right back. Keep alternating the weight, side to side, all the way up until all the weight is onto your feet, and right back into that plank, inchworming it out there. Good. One more minute here. You get feeling that little stretch in the hamstrings when you're in that forward fold and that core is working, those arms are working. But keep alternating right arm, left arm. Good. Just 30 more seconds. We're gonna find that plank line. We'll meet there. Good. Find that plank. I'll give you 10 more seconds to get there. If you get there early, just hold plank line. Good, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to position your feet so they're close together. Find that plank line. Tuck in the tailbone, almost like you're about to do a down dog, and then plank line, look up. Squeeze, tailbone in, open up through the shoulders, bring that butt up, and then lower into a straight line plank. Little pelvic tilt here. And then nice straight plank. So key here is to think about low back rounding and then straightening up. Should be feeling those abdominal muscles. It's just the torso really moving. Your toes are staying put, not into a full down dog. Good. Getting set up for that plank line. 15 more seconds, and we're just gonna hold the plank. Good, 3, 2, and hold plank. Hold plank, just gaze forward. You could do little rocks forward and back with your feet if you want, but I really want you to focus on squeezing your core, squeezing the quads and the glutes. Breathe here. 45 more seconds. Try to keep the butt down. Last 30. Good. Squeeze it. So close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the knees, take a quick stretch. Stretch it back. And then you'll find your tabletop position. You'll just need one weight. Curl the toe on the right side. Extend your left leg. And you're gonna row up the weight with the right and then fly it out. Row it up. Elbow stays bent, fly out. Just that right side. If you need to, you can put the left knee onto the ground for a little bit more balance, or for that challenge, hover that left leg off the ground. Keep it straight if you can. A row and a fly. 30 more seconds, right side. Then we'll come to the left. Should be feeling that core squeezing, especially as you fly out. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch it. Over to the other side, curl the toe on the left, extend the right leg if that's available for you. Row, fly, left side. Row, fly. Squeeze that core. Keep going, 30 more seconds. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one. Both of your weights and your ring, if you have a ring. If you don't have a ring, don't worry about it. So those weights, this is where it's going to come in kind of handy to have a little bit heavier one. We're going to tuck our feet into that little space. Tuck your toes in that little space under your weights. If you don't have enough space to put your feet, you could put your feet underneath a couch or something like that. Pretend like somebody's holding your feet down. All right, now we're taking this ring, stretch your arms all the way out, open up the knees so you could comfortably put your arms on the inside. I want you to just hold right there. Hold right there. Pulse the ring in and the knees in. Little pulses. And those weights should just be holding your feet down. Good. Keep pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the knees open, squeeze the ring. We're lowering down right when our low back touches, come up. Low down and up. Low down, let that low back touch and up. It's nice having the weights there because it's just kind of something to help hold you in place. Remember, if you wanted to, you could try to tuck your feet under a couch or some kind of furniture. Down and right back up. Squeezing into that ring. Little openness into the knees. 30 more seconds. Try not to let those shoulders touch. Good. Tuck your feet under your bed or your couch if you have it near you. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and end onto your back. On your back, all the way down. I want you to scoot your seat close up to your weights or if you have that bed or the couch. So it's a little bit of a lift, putting your heels onto that. Place the ring on in between the thighs, right above the knees, and scooch forward so you can just barely graze your heels with your fingertips. And now just come up with those hips. Start with pulses through the inner thighs. You can have some kind of lift through the feet. It's going to give you a little bit extra challenge because we're going to be starting to lower and lift in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your squeeze with your ring. Maybe scoot yourself a little bit closer and then lower those vertebrae down and up. It's a slower down and a quicker up. The down is the control and the up is where you can go a little bit faster. Don't worry about, because you're on the way down, I want you to think about your vertebrae touching the floor. On the way up, just get them up as fast as you can. We're here 1 minute, squeezing into those glutes. Good. Push into those heels. Keep squeezing that ring or your ball if you have one. If you don't have one, just try to engage through the inner thighs and the glutes. Good. Keep thinking about that vertebrae touching the ground. Don't let the tailbone touch and pop it right back up. 30 seconds to go. Good. Last 15. Squeezing those glutes. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come back to bridges, but for right now, rock yourself up and pick up one of your weights with your right hand. Lower back down and hook your right foot onto your ring or your strap, whatever you have. Your left hand is going to hold onto your ring. So we have right arm with your weight, and then your right foot with that ring. Tuck your chin into your chest. We're gonna open up our arm and our left leg and bring it in. Open, right arm, left leg, bring it in. So stretch through that right leg, chest fly and leg fly. Opposite, right and left. Right arm, left leg. Up to the side, center. Your neck gets tired, lower your head down and just focus on core, arm, and leg. Good. We're 10 seconds in, we're gonna be here 1 minute before we do our other side. Think about that form. Stretch out that right leg. Fly out the right arm. Remember, neck gets tired, lower it down until you're ready, and then bring it back up. 30 more seconds. And then we're gonna go right into the other side. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish up one more time, and then switch it. Left foot onto that ring or strap. Left hand holds onto the weight. Extend out, arm and leg on the opposite side. When you're ready, fly out and in. Maybe start with your head down, see how you feel, and then try to tuck the chin into your chest if you're feeling good with it. Just straight out to the side and together. It's a really nice way to stretch and get your core, shoulder, and hip all in one. Good. 30 seconds to go. Maybe lower that right leg just a little bit, but keep hugging your left leg in. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up that last one. Keep just one weight with you. You can take all those other props away. Just one weight. Hover behind your head. I want you to lift up through the hips. Start walking your feet in all the way up by your hips, and then out. Lower down, lower your weight towards your hips. Lift those hips back up. Walk one foot in, other foot in. Take it out, lower down. Now, as you get in the rhythm with this, try to alternate which foot walks in and out. So it'll be your right side and then your left side. Go as far out as comfortable for you so your hips can stay lifted off the floor until it's time to come down and bring that weight down by the hips. Should be feeling those glutes, hamstrings, triceps, low back. Squeeze all the way through. 30 seconds to go. Good. Keep moving. Get that rhythm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower your hips all the way down. Legs come straight up. We're still hovering that weight slightly behind our head. We're gonna reach the weights up toward your feet and lower just one leg down, right back up, reach toward your feet, lower your other leg down, reach up, alternate. One side comes down, and then the other side comes down. Try not to let the weight touch onto the ground. Try to keep stretching up the legs. Should feel like a little stretch through the legs here. So you can go a little bit faster. All right, in 20 seconds, we're gonna hover the weight behind our head and just scissor through the legs. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now take the weight, hover it behind your head. Hold it there. Scissor. Scissor those legs. Scissor. 1 full minute. Go as fast as you want or as fast as you can. Core should be feeling that. We're 20 seconds in. Keep going. 20 seconds. Straight legs, faster. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll with the weight. Lift up the hips, rock it all the way up, balance, and rock it back. And right back up. 5 times, and then we're gonna rock all the way up, get some squats in, then we'll grab some water. 4, 3. All right, the next time you come up, rock all the way up, see if you can stand up with that weight helping you. Pick up both of your weights. All right, we're coming into a wide sumo squat. We're gonna bend elbows and knees at the same time. Weights come up as you lower your hips down. Good, sit nice and low. Good. 15 more. Good, you guys look really good. Just 5 more. 2, one more. And 1. Quick drink of water. Find that loop band if you have it. I'm gonna go with my heaviest loop band. If you don't have a loop band, don't worry. You don't need a loop band. This is just added resistance. All right, we're gonna come back into some more squats, but this time you'll just need one weight. Right hand holds onto the weight, left hand onto your hips. Squat down, look over to the right with that weight, come up, over to the left. Squat down, weight to the right, bring it up to the left. Sit nice and low, working through the side body. Focusing on that right side. Open up the knees when you get low. Push way far back in that seat. Try to get low past your knees. When you come down, push more of your weight into that right heel. Good. Keep sitting into your seat, into those heels. Nice twist here is also good for your core. Go at your own rhythm. If you're going a little bit faster, a little bit slower. We have 30 more seconds. Then we'll switch sides. Goal is to get at least 25 in on this side. You should start feeling that fatigue by now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your sides. Right hand onto the hip, left hand holds onto that weight. Dip low, look to the left, reach up to the right. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Push those knees out. When you come down, push into your heels. Keep sitting into that seat. I mostly want you pushing into your left heel. Good. Keep going. We have about 45 more seconds. Remember, trying to get at least 25 or more in. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit down onto your mat. Keep the loop if you have it. Just one of your weights. Stretch those arms out. We're going to come into some bicycles with the weights and the loop band. So it's be a little bit different. I want the weight right up above your shoulders. We're going to reach right leg out, reach your weight over to the left, and then switch it. Bicycle out your legs, move your weight to whatever side your knee is bent. So bicycle out those legs, shoulders up off of the ground as best as you can. And this can be slow motion, especially if you have a heavy resistance band. Don't worry about going too quickly. I just want you reaching to the side of the bent knee, and that other leg reaches out, coming at an angle. Good. Twist that core. Let your eyeballs help you. Your eyeballs, whatever direction your eyeballs are looking, let that help your rhythm, help your balance. 30 seconds to go. All right, we're going just legs, arms behind the head in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop the weight, hands behind the head, bicycle out the legs with the loop, opposite elbow to knee. 1 minute, we're 5 seconds in. Twist, twist, twist. 45 to go, seconds. Keep that resistance on your loop band if you have it. 30 seconds. See if you can go a little bit faster. 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take the loop band off for right now. We're gonna need just one of your weights. We're gonna come to do some leg stuff for the last 10 minutes of class. Come onto a side, resting your head either onto your bicep or onto your hand. Take one of those weights, place it onto your leg. Stretch out that top leg, whatever it is. Point and flex through the foot. Point and flex, really focusing on just lengthening through the leg. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now point that toe and circle. Control. If you need to, you can angle out that bottom leg so you have control. And I want it to be somewhere comfortable for you. So not like the biggest ever, but don't think about being small. Maybe somewhere in the middle, like a medium, where it's a comfortable range of motion, where you can easily move about it, but you're not focusing on going super tiny or super big. Just mostly controlled. Good. 10 more seconds and we're going to switch this direction. Same size circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the other direction. Just your other way. With that control. Remember, it's not super big, not super little, just somewhere in between that's right for you, that you can maintain that controlled motion. Should start feeling fatigued if you're not already, but keep going through it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to just hold the weight straight up. Now is where we're going big. Big as you can with your leg circles. You should feel free as a bird with that leg. There's nothing holding you down. It's just your own body, circle, stretch it out. Good. Maintain control. That weight is helping counterbalance you. 10 more seconds this direction, and then we're same thing, other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, other way. When you come down, other way. Nice, with control, circle. Keep going. 15 seconds. Stretch it out. Remember, you are in control here. You have control of your leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're coming into inner thigh. So I want you to take this weight and put it on your bottom leg. Take your top leg and just set your foot right in front of you, or if that's not comfortable, rest your leg down in front. We're gonna see if we can balance that weight. Float your leg, that bottom leg, and just little pulses. Little pulses, bottom leg. Balance that weight onto the inner thigh because you're holding onto your ankle with the top leg. Good, it's 45 seconds. We're 15 seconds in. Just don't touch the ground and keep those pulses, 35 seconds. Good, 25 seconds. We're gonna figure 4 after this. Do some figure 4 with the weight. Then we'll come to the other side. 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the same leg crossed over. Hold on to the weight and find your figure 4 onto your back. Same leg crosses over. So we're just basically changing the stretch up into a bridging figure 4. We still have the weight. Bridge all the way up. Hold that weight behind your head and just hover it behind your head. Little elbow bends as you dip your hips down. Try to keep the weight behind your head. Try to squeeze your elbows in toward each other. Palms of your hands face each other. As much as you can get those elbows together. Keep bridging up and down. 30 seconds to go. Then we're coming to the other side. Good. Almost there. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and give yourself a full stretch, full figure 4 stretch. So just hug in that leg, keep the same leg crossed over, hug it in. Breathe into it, a few more deep breaths. And we'll rock ourselves up and switch our sides. Yep, if you want to, you can circle that ankle, the one that's floating. Make sure you circle it both ways. Good, one more deep breath. And uncross those legs, rock yourself all the way up. All right, we have to do the other side. Then we'll end it with some core. So just switch your head to the other direction. Remember, angle out your legs. Rest your head either onto your bicep or your hand, whatever feels more comfortable. Starting with the weight onto your legs. Top leg. Point that toe, and we're at our medium, comfortable circle. Not too big, not too little. 30 seconds each direction. If you feel like you need to move that bottom leg at a little bit more of an angle, whatever it is to help you keep your balance and stabilize you. Try to keep the weight closer to your knee, just not on your knee. Just you're feeling that extra weight there. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Switch the direction of the circles. 30 seconds. Stay in control. Good. All right, we get to just hold the weight and all leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold on to the weight. Little bit of an angle if you can. Stretch that top leg. Big circles, 30 seconds each direction. Stretch. It's your time to really get big range of motion here. Weight is counterbalancing you. 15 seconds more in this direction, and we'll just switch our direction. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, other way. Circle, other way, same thing, stretch out that leg. Stretch it. Reach. Good, stay in control. 15 seconds, and we have inner thigh coming. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one, inner thigh. All right, remember, your leg is balancing. It's actually part of the work, is to just let your leg do all of the work balancing. See if you can hold on to the ankle with that top leg. Stretching, should feel like a stretch through that top leg, and when you're ready, pulse it up. You could gently hold on to that weight if you can manage it, while still keeping your stretch through the top leg. Keep that foot flexed. Good, keep pulsing up. All inner thigh. Thirty more seconds. Good. Almost there. 15. Inner thigh should be feeling this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have the bridges with that leg crossed over, figure 4 bridges. Good, cross it over. When you're ready, find that weight, hover it behind your head, and then it's just little dips down with the weight and the hips. Just 30 seconds. Squeeze those elbows together. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stretch. Figure 4 stretch. Take a few deep breaths into this. Option to circle your ankle on the floating leg. If you are circling the ankle, give it a circle each direction. All right, and then just uncross the legs. See if you can reach for that weight if it's still behind your head. And we're just gonna rock and roll all the way up, straighten up arms and legs, and rock it back. Holding onto the weight, straighten up, rock back. Balance, straighten up. 2 more times, and then we're gonna see if we can balance and hold. Next time that you come up, stay here, balance, hold, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job.